It was simply a remarkable moment as to what you saw in Norway Chess 2025. Round 6, Gukesh versus Magnus Carlsen. Gukesh forever has been criticized ever since the World Championship. Oh, he's a lucky champion. He doesn't deserve to be a world champion. He can't beat the top guys. In Norway Chess, he has beaten Nakamura and he's beaten Caruana, although Nakamura came in the Armageddon. But after losing the Armageddon to Wei Yi, today is the best day possible for Gukesh because he silenced the critics by beating Magnus Carlsen in the classical format. For the entire duration of the match, Gukesh was losing. Gukesh didn't even have time on his control. He was under time pressure. These are the kind of end game situations where Magnus Carlsen absolutely decimates the opponents. But then, sometimes even the greats can make mistakes. Magnus Carlsen, until this particular moment, he was winning. Hands down, he was winning. But then he makes the ultimate blunder. Knight to E2. Knight E2, and the evaluation bar, look at it. It was right here. Gukesh, then it suddenly rises to 6.1. And that is the blunder. The blunder of the Norway Chess, which ensured that Gukesh would achieve a significant win. So look at it. Knight F6, Rook F8. Rook F2 check, King E1. ND7, and then he makes the ultimate blunder, Magnus Carlsen, Knight E2. And then Rook cuts E2, King cuts E2, the advantage is gone, and then you will see a video which has gone extremely viral. Magnus Carlsen pounds the table with anger, and then he apologizes and resigns. And then as he's about to leave, Gukesh is still in shock. How did he do it? He then taps Gukesh on the back and then says, well played. And then Gukesh goes to Grzegorz Gajewski, has a fist pump, and yes, the critics have been silenced today. For the first time in classical chess, Gukesh has beaten Magnus Carlsen. Already in Norway Chess, he's beaten the three goats. What more do you need? What more do you need to prove? For all those critics today, Gukesh has silenced them in the most epic way possible. And that is why, never doubt Gukesh. He's a world champion for a reason. And if he goes on to have a great Norway Chess, then whatever were those critics, they were just there temporarily. Class, as we say, is always permanent. It was a great win. It's a historic win Gukesh has achieved for the first time against Magnus Carlsen, the greatest chess player in history. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.